¿Qué pasó?
What?
What are we doing? Did I not say it right?
No, it's like you're saying what happened.
I'm not saying what's up.
Oh, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Vamos a bucear la pared. Dun, dun, dun.
Say it in English now.
We're gonna dive the wall.
Where?
And we are in La Parguera, Puerto Rico.
Right.
Halfway between Cabo Rojo and Ponce is La Parguera, a small fishing and tourist town in the southwest corner of Puerto Rico. The entire community is nestled along a mangrove shoreline and is most famous for its snorkeling trips to the bioluminescent bay. But that's not why we're here. We've decided to station ourselves here for 3 days as we hike to waterfalls and lighthouses while returning to what we love most, scuba diving. Most of the south shore of Puerto Rico parallels the Puerto Rican Trench, the second deepest ocean point in the world. In many cases, the beginnings of these drop-off points are within scuba diving limits, and La Parguera is no different. These dive sites are called walls, and this will be our first experience diving one. We've hopped aboard a local dive charter called Paradise Scuba. They were the only ones in town, so we didn't have much of a choice, but we were happy with their rental equipment, personable staff, and dive site selection. The first dive site is called La Parguera Wall, with beginning depths of 60 feet. Here, we'll swim along coral channels until we get to the main event, the wall itself. At about 70 feet, the wall plunges into thousands of feet. It's incredibly easy to lose your sense of depth, so periodically checking your depth gauge is essential. The first megafauna we run into is this gorgeous Hawksbill Sea Turtle on the wall itself. These species of sea turtles are one of 3 found in Puerto Rico, the others being green sea turtles and leatherback sea turtles, which are incredibly rare to see while scuba diving. Next up is the distant reef shark. Unfortunately, these misunderstood creatures tend to be a bit shy and keep a safe distance from scuba divers. Incredible marine life made frequent appearances during the rest of the dive, including crustaceans, tropical fish, invasive lionfish, and rare species of coral. I won't go into detail on each one, just see for yourself and enjoy. Going 100 plus feet with air accumulates a lot of nitrogen in your bloodstream, so our surface interval has to be lengthy. This is where I'll caution you if you're considering a dive here. If you're susceptible to seasickness, make sure you prepare. The typical sea state in Puerto Rico is rough. The eastern trade winds rip through here continuously, so it's almost always wavy with little or no protection at the deep sites. If you're unfazed, well, grab a snack and hop back in 1 hour later. Without using nitrox on the first deep dive, visiting a significantly shallower site for the second dive is essential. Paradise Scuba chose one called Chimney Reef. The structures differed with more ledges, diverse marine life, and one large swim-through, otherwise known as the Chimney. Fitting. Moving to the Caribbean, I was always surprised to see a lack of hogfish inhabiting the reefs. It was surprising to see such a large one change color right before my eyes. Such a neat camouflaging defense mechanism. Back in South Florida, these suckers were everywhere, despite being a delicacy to spear fishermen all over the state. It was a lucky day if you got your hands on a large one during hunting season. If you've watched any of our videos in the past, you know we love filming butterfly fish. These are Laura and I's favorite species as they seem to be the only monogamous fish in the sea. Once one butterfly fish chooses another butterfly fish, they won't depart the other side no matter what, a fitting representation of our loving marriage. At the end of any dive trip, there's nothing quite like peeling off your wetsuit and cracking a cold cerveza. What a day.
First ball dive ever.
Cool. Yeah, you need to pick some of these for your nursery. Those are looking good.
Yeah, maybe if you wanted to like put different genetic varieties.
Probably just planted more successful mangroves than your nursery.
Shut up. Probably no.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wall dive.
With
Paradise Scuba.
Paradise Scuba.
Good time?
Very good time.
Two good dives.
Can't wait to come back. Saw Hawksbill Sea Turtle, Caribbean Reef Sharks, red grouper.
And the wall was pretty incredible.
The wall was just insane. Insane.
And you're in a fun little town. Till next time.